Hi everyone, my name's Courtney. I just wanted to jump on YouTube and become a part of the TTC community because I've been following a lot of girls online on YouTube and been following their stories, and the TTC community just seems absolutely amazing with the positive, uplifting comments, and I want to become a part of that. The reason I haven't become a part of the TTC community any earlier is because, number one, I don't have a good quality camera. I don't have a camera at all actually, so I'm recording this on my phone, so I do apologize if it's a terrible video. I've never vlogged before, so this is actually my first ever vlog. And number two is because our family and friends do not know that we are TTCing, and I didn't want them to jump on YouTube and accidentally come across one of my videos and find out that way, and get offended, or there's just certain people, especially work colleagues, that I do not want to know that we are trying to conceive. So I'm just going to give you some general information about myself and my husband, just so that you can get to know me a little bit better. So my husband's name is Andrew, and like I said, my name is Courtney. We're both 24 years old. We've been married for 1 year and 4 months, and we've only been trying to conceive for 6 months. And I do understand that that's not a long time in the TTC community. However, I still wanted to jump on and document my journey, just so that also I can look back on these videos later on when we do, hopefully, conceive. Another bit of information about me and my cycles is I have never, until 6 days ago, I've never seen a positive OPK. I'd been taking internet cheapies from cycle day 9 onwards, and I'd never seen a positive OPK. My period would come, and then I would start all over again on cycle day 9. And each month for 5 months straight, I did not see a positive OPK. So on cycle day 6, which was Sunday last week, it's Friday now, so just last week, and I got my first positive OPK. I'd gone out and bought an expensive box of the clear blue digitals because I thought maybe it was the tests that were just faulty, and I wanted to try that out. So on cycle day 6, I don't usually test this early for ovulation, but I went to the bathroom and there was a ton of EWCM. So I was like, surely not this early. However, I did the test. I did both the digital and an internet cheapie, and they were both positive. The clear blue digital was peak ovulation. So the still smiley face, the one that's not flashing. And the internet cheapie was very clearly positive, 2 lines, same color, very dark. So that was really exciting. And my husband left for work on the weekend as well, but we managed to get, on the Sunday, we managed to baby dance. So I'm hoping that's enough to seal the deal. I do understand that from the peak ovulation test, unfortunately, it's 48 hours, potentially, until you ovulate. So, but I'm hoping that that one time was enough, just because he's not here now. And that was the only chance that we had to baby dance. If I'm looking down there, it's because that's where my notes are. I'm not being rude. So I'm currently in my 2-week wait, which is very exciting. This is the first 2-week wait that I've ever had where I know that I've ovulated. So basically in the past, I've just gone by what my apps have told me. I mostly use Ovia. So when that's telling me that I'm in my fertile period, that's what I've been using to go off for baby dancing. Apparently that is not when I am fertile. I ovulate just after my period, if at all. I can't guarantee that I've ovulated the last 5 months at all because I never tested that early. So this is super exciting to be in my first 2-week wait. He's away for work at the moment, so he's gone for 2 weeks now, and I won't have any contact with him, no calls or messages or anything like that. So it's just me here, and I think that's a good thing because I think I drive him crazy with all my symptom spotting. I'm like, oh, a cramp. Oh, is that morning sickness? Is that nausea? Oh, what's going on down there? Anyway, I think he'd get sick of hearing it. So I think it's probably a good thing for him that he's not here. So I think it's also really good that he's away for 2 weeks because hopefully if we have managed to conceive this cycle, I will be able to know well before him and come up with a cute way of showing him without ruining the surprise, because I think if he's here and I was to see a positive pregnancy test, I don't think I could do what everyone else does and go buy a cute little onesie and show him with, I couldn't do that. I'd be like, oh my God, look at this. So I'm super excited to have that chance with him being away. Another reason that I wanted to document and jump on here is because, like I said, it's an amazing community and there's so much support from all the girls all around the world. And my husband is in the military and he gets deployed next year. So this is actually our last cycle to try and conceive before he gets deployed next year. In saying that, I do have another year with him, about 9 months to a year. So we don't know his exact deployment date, we just know it's mid next year. So we've been trying for the last 6 months to get pregnant, knowing that the sooner it gets to his deployment date, the higher the chance that he's not going to be there when I give birth. I totally am willing and understand that it may happen that I'm not going to have him there and I'm going to have to be alone. And I'm okay with that. I've come to terms with that. At first I wasn't okay, and I was like, you know what, when it comes to that point that you're not going to be there to make the birth, we'll just stop trying. But after 6 months of trying and having no success, never seeing a positive test, I'm just at the point where I'm like, I don't care anymore. I just want a baby. I don't care if he's not there. I just want a healthy baby, and he'll be there eventually. And his point of view on that, we've had a talk about it, is that of course he wants to be there for our child, but he doesn't want to hold off TTCing just because he's getting deployed. I mean, every month that you get to try is a blessing, and I'm just going to enjoy every day from now until I have a baby. Of course, I'm going to enjoy it after that. Well, at least I hope so. So what I'm trying to say is I'm just thankful that I am healthy and my husband is healthy. We have had some testing done already, mostly because he's away a lot and I'm away a lot for work as well. I work quite a lot as well, and I go out of town a lot for work. So I wanted to know whether there was anything wrong with us, because if we weren't conceiving, I wanted to know that it was because we weren't seeing each other enough and we were missing the right time, and not because there's something wrong with us. I didn't want to wait until a year and then get tested and find out there's something wrong with us, because we don't see each other a whole lot, and that just makes it that much harder to TTC. So I'm really looking forward to becoming a part of the TTC community and just getting my story out there and continuing to follow the girls that I follow now. If you have any questions, ask below. I will let you know in advance, just a disclaimer, that this channel is going to be a TMI channel. I will be doing live pregnancy tests and I will upload them regardless of whether they are negative or positive, because I think that it's so important to just put it out on the table there and just be completely 100% real. Subscribe to my channel if you want to follow my journey, and I will talk to you later. Bye.